Well, it first put in a bid for First Uranium. Now it's eyeing Village Main Reef. We find out why from Kumvest CEO Monale, who's behind the bid. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. Monale. Maybe let's get your perspective first as to why you're actually adding your bid in to acquire Village Main Reef, especially given the fact that there's the involvement now of a Chinese consortium called Heaven Sent.
Yes, firstly, thank you very much for the opportunity. Really, we had a look in terms for a while we've been looking at the gold sector, and really in terms of the developments within the South African gold mining. As you know, for quite some time, South Africa has dropped in terms of ranking in terms of gold production over the years. We've really slipped down the rankings from #1 position to currently around #6. So we had a good look, and after consideration in terms of Village Main, we really felt that the level of 1225, 1220, it offered good value and obviously an opportunity to develop some of the mothballed assets that you've got within Village Main, and also look at the social impact issues that's been going on within the Klerksdorp area. Unemployment there is terrible at 85%. So really from a social responsible investment level, we thought that, look, this is an opportunity for Kumvest to get involved in.
What makes Kumvest different from Heaven Sent?
Well, number one, our empowerment credentials are really superior at this point. Number two, we think we've got a better understanding of local communities that are involved within Klerksdorp, and specifically the mining community. And more importantly, we think there needs to be a fresh impetus in terms of South African mining. I think it's really attracted a lot of negative media attention over the past couple of years. And really, I think, you know, we perhaps add a new discussion point in terms of South African mining.
Reading through the note that you released just a few weeks or days ago, you mentioned that you're also looking to work with foreign investors. Why not work out a strategy where you could potentially partner with this Chinese consortium, which has already raised its hand for Village?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I mean, we're not against the Heaven Sent bid. I mean, more than anything, the country needs foreign direct investment. So it's not really challenging foreigners coming in to invest in our local economy. Really what we're saying is that, look, there's an opportunity to start a debate. And certainly given the opportunity, we would welcome discussions with Heaven Sent. We need to bear in mind that at this stage, look, we have approached the board of Village Main. But, you know, the Heaven Sent bid has been accepted by shareholders at the last AGM. So really, this is just waiting for an opportunity. Should Heaven Sent bid not end in fruition, you know, certainly a discussion with Kumvest would be key for both Village Main shareholders and also perhaps Heaven Sent as well.
Empowerment is often a contentious issue when it comes to South African businesses overall, and more importantly in the mining sector, especially when we take a look at what happened with the Aurora deal not too long ago. How are you hoping to avoid such pitfalls?
Look, I think the main thing, not to focus too much on the Aurora bid, I mean, look, there's still some legal matters going on there. But that was unfortunate for the sector, unfortunate for black mining, black investment in mining. And we believe that, look, with a different conversation, you know, we can be able to turn around the perception around black investors, around what black business can do in terms of boosting South African economy.
Maybe you can give us insights on that today as to who is made up of Kumvest. Will you be helping to contribute to the local communities, as you alluded to, in Klerksdorp and elsewhere?
Yeah, look, I mean, the key stakeholders within our bid, firstly, is to make an offer that will be acceptable to Village Main Reef shareholders. Number two is to look at starting a job creation by just getting those mothballed mines going, by expanding current mining operations, ongoing mining operations. And number three, trying to bring in government as well as part of developing mining in this country in a positive way. So there are a few stakeholders that we are engaging with. But more importantly, I mean, Kumvest, where Kumvest sits, yes, we are able to fund the cash offer, which is 12.20 rand per share. So we think it is a competitive offer, although a tad below what Heaven Sent is offering. We believe that the credentials, the different aspect we bring to the party is really good value proposition.
If this doesn't work out, what's plan B?
Plan B, we still continue to engage with a lot of the major gold miners in the sector. We're not only looking at gold, there are other commodities as well that we are players in.
Platinum maybe, especially on the back of Anglo mentioning that it's looking to sell off some assets?
Definitely with the right partners. Platinum would be a sector that we do consider as well.
Thank you so much for your time today, and looking forward to getting an update as to how the bid fares with the shareholders of Village.
Thank you very much.
Kumvest Chief Executive there, Monale. He is the head at the consortium that has big dreams for the town of Klerksdorp.